Hey guys, what's going on? It's CJKman13 or Charlie back here with another Forever Stranded episode. And when we left off last time, Okay, so why is this lagging a whole lot? Okay, but we did quite a bit of grinding. And when I mean grinding, we did a lot with trees yesterday in order to get to where we are today. And we are so close to finishing getting water. And getting water is essential in this mod pack. So, we have some dirt, and we have some wood chippings. And I guess I can fill the rest of that up. And I'm gonna actually eat one of these. Okay, so we did get a furnace last time, which the recipe for the furnace is 4 cobblestone. And the cobblestone, um, okay, so the cobblestone, you need 9 small stone in order to make. And we basically had to sieve a lot of dirt, so we had to do a lot of trees, get a lot of dirt, sieve it, and yeah. But we did indeed get a furnace, and I do not like music, so yeah, that's still pretty loud. I'm just turning it off. Okay, but we did indeed get a furnace, and now what we can do is I'm gonna throw a few sticks in here. Actually, I'm gonna make this into, or all of it, into these tiny charcoal, which basically makes it so one recipe equals one of those. And furnaces in this mod pack give off a lot of heat down here, so if you stand next to it, you'll warm up very fast. As you saw, I just warmed up as soon as I went next to it. So don't go near them. It's as easy as that. Okay, but I'm going to make a crook, which I only need 4 in order to make a large crook, or a compressed crook. So I'm gonna do that, and there we go. So basically, now we can do everything, and that is honestly really loud, so I'm gonna turn that down as well. I'm just gonna turn master volume down. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna need a whole lot of dirt now that we have completed like getting most of the dirt in the beginning out of the way. So I'm just finishing off that hammer, and now we can actually start to collect more wood in case we need it. So I am very warm and I am basically on fire. So basically after I do this quest and I get that bucket, what I'm going to want to do is move this water source. So I'm just gonna stand in here, and those are actually chiseled bits of water. So that's actually pretty cool because I think they cool you down. And there's lava in the ship that maybe warm you up. So we will probably have to stay away from that. Okay. So we cool down a little bit. And these dirts will probably be done. And we can just put those wood chippings. I'm not too worried about dirt right now. Yeah, back here. Yeah, that's lava. That's chiseled lava. Okay, so that finished cooking our ashes, which we needed in order to make the bucket. So the bucket here, the unfired bucket, costs ash, clay, and bone meal. And I think we used all of our bone meal, which all I did was I sieved through dust. So if we clear out a little bit of inventory space, I don't think I need a rotten flesh. Yeah. You can always hear my cat in the background. I have no idea why. He's just always meowing. So right now we are looking for bone meal and probably iron as well. I'll get that up here because we are going to need iron because now we can make shears since we have a furnace. So I'm just gonna sift through a little bit of this aluminum. We have yet to get a single piece of bone meal yet. So we might be here for a while, but we do really need that bucket so we can advance. And we are getting hot, and I don't like it, so maybe what I'll do is I'll finish this off. And just mine this. Bring it with me. Go outside where it's hot. And I am getting hotter and hotter, but since we don't have our bucket yet, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put this down right here, put the mesh in, and then sit right here. Because then we can do two things at once. We can get items, and we can also be cooling down, so we don't have to keep running back and forth. So, yeah, I guess multitasking. And if I remember correctly, bone meal was a 20% chance drop, and we have not got any, which is very odd. Yeah, it's a 20%. Okay, so we have one. So we still need two more pieces of this. And it's my cat again. Oh well. Another piece. And a cat. Come on, give me that one last piece. Hopefully I get it on this one. I'm calling it. This one's gonna be the last one. Rigged? Oh, there was stuff outside of it. Well, we have enough anyways. So I'm just going to leave that there. And now we are not hot. So we actually did a bit of multitasking there. And it's turning nighttime and some trees are growing. And everything is actually going really well right now. So we have this, the clay, and the ash. So now we have porcelain clay. So now if we just throw this in a bucket shape, we get an unfired bucket. And I think we just throw it in there to get a fired bucket. And I'm going to sleep as soon as I can. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these sieved materials away. And I don't need that extra piece of clay. So yeah, we have that, and now we just need that bucket of water, which I'm going to go grab from outside. Is this a consumable? No, it is not. So it does not take this water bucket. So that is a good thing. And also I'm going to grab this back because we're not going to really have to come back here. I'll grab the sugar cane because we can move it elsewhere. So we just completed a quest. Now we get one empty canteen and 4 saplings. Let's claim that. And now we can start moving on to even hotter or infested. I know infested probably required shears, which we can do. So maybe once I get enough iron, I will do that, but I don't currently need to. So, I don't know. It depends. It really just depends. So put that there, and start growing some sugarcane. Okay. Honestly, I should have did this differently. Actually, here. Or should do, is just switch around the bucket, and now you stay here instead of going over there. And our temperature is very good. Okay, so trees are doing very well, obviously, because we are eating a whole bunch of saplings, a whole bunch of apples, and one thing that we're gonna have to start worrying about very, very soon is food. So actually, I know there was quests where we had to cook 5 silkworms, which I'm just gonna do that right now because I know that was a quest. And I don't remember what it gives you, but it's something. Okay, so outside, making another crook. I have these 6 extra sticks, and it's kind of bothering me. So I'm just gonna throw those away. Okay. And I forgot to compress them. Oh no. Well, now put those away and just leave 2 of those in there. Grab another crook and make a compressed crook. No, we are doing very well on the second situation, and the wood department is doing very well. So I am happy. Okay, so I think after this, I'm just gonna plant the saplings and not worry too much about trees. I just wanted to get a few extra saplings in case we need water in the near future. We can just go over to the crucible right now and put some leaves in there and start melting down the leaves in the crucible. Okay, so actually we do have quite a bit of wood. I don't know if we should be hammering this, but I don't know because we're gonna need a little bit more cobblestone in order to make lava and everything. So yeah, I should have been thinking about that as well, but I wasn't. Oh well, we will see. Okay, last tree is right here. And what I'm going to do is actually plant that last one so it is even. Some of our cactus is fully growing, so we can go over here and start breaking our cactus, or cacti, if you want to be correct in grammar and everything, but I don't care too much about that. So I'm going to finish that one off and start that off. Put a few saplings in here, because as well, we have some extra saplings. Go in here and get one cooking just in case we need water. Okay, so we can do that quest and we can do even hotter. So we need a unfired crucible and one lava bucket. So, and this gives us 8 ash and 8 clay, which isn't that great, but it is what it is. So, what I'm gonna do, grab the silkworms, and that's actually a quest by itself, I'm pretty sure. So this gives us a loot chest and a rice seed, so we can do that. So this is basically more so about the foods route, which I'm not too concerned about because we are doing pretty well there. This gave us 5 cobblestone. That was actually a very good um crate right there. Because now what I can do actually is I'm going to make one of those wooden hammers. And we are getting hot, so I'm gonna go over there in a second. Actually, I don't know why I made this hammer, because we already have dust. But basically what we need right now is some water. I think we need 2 little bits of water, and then we can make ourselves a unfired crucible. Let's look at the recipe for that. Unfired crucible. So this will be 7 of those porcelain clays, which is 7 ash, 7 clay, and 7 bone meal. So I'll get to sieving some dust right away because we will need it. I don't know how rare dust is either. Oh yeah, it's 20%, but I mean, I wish there was different ways we could get it besides staying up overnight because mobs are just too much of a hassle. Right now, actually I could build a moat, but I don't know. I just don't feel like building a moat. I just rather sleep, not have to deal with spiders and everything. But the drops are nice to have. I don't know. How about this? Leave a comment down below what you would like to see. Would you like to see me stay up through the night and build a moat? Or would you like me just to sleep through the night and then have to like do this self-civ a little more, but then have like this is only basically to get bone meal for recipes, and it also helps because then we can get like redstone and other things that you get from civing. Or maybe comment down below if you would like me to just civ off camera. I know that's doing different stuff off camera, Well, I mean, it might just be a little boring just seeing me sit here and right click, which I actually have a macro for, but that's very noisy, so I'm not going to use it. Okay, so I'm actually going to stop after that, grab all my goods. I only did get 2 bone meal, so what I'm going to do actually is I'm just going to go in here, put all that away, and we're going to have to actually hammer out some more of that sand. Maybe I can start making a moat, just assuming that, because we also need clay. So I'm gonna do that. Then that's also gonna make another piece of clay. And now we're out of saplings, so I'm gonna get some saplings. Tree will give us some saplings. Oh my gosh, I didn't think I thought I was done with the trees after the last episode. Oh my gosh. We need so many trees. And I might as well use my hammer because, I mean, why not? Okay, but we did get 5 cobblestone, which can come in very handy. I think there is actually a cobblestone generator block. Yeah, there's a cobblestone generator block, which is just a cobblestone, a piece of glass, and a lava bucket and a water bucket, and it actually gives you like the generator, and all you have to do is like right click or put a hopper underneath it, and it automatically does everything for you just as you were mining cobblestone. So instead of slaving away and keep breaking the cobblestone, we can just put that on and basically automate it for a very low cost, which is very surprising. Okay, so we got some cactus, which we can compost into a dirt, and we have some other things that we can compost into dirt. So I'm going to do just that for dirt, eat a piece of this, and we can actually start making our moat while it becomes nighttime. I should probably get inside pretty quick before the mobs start coming because I don't want any part of that. And honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to block this off so once a mob falls down here, they cannot get up. Hurry inside. Come on, button. And go to bed. So, how do we even get salt? Because I know this recipe called for some salt. That does not seem hard at all. So a glass bottle, fresh water. Ooh. I mean, we could do that, but I don't see any point of doing that right now. And there's our second piece of clay that we need for the quest. So basically, all we are waiting on right now is a bone meal. So once we get that done, we can basically finish off this quest. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to make another mesh because the one that we are using currently is almost out. And we are not sieving that, we are sieving this. So I can cool down while this is happening to get 2 things down at once that basically require nothing. So yeah, comment down below if you would like me to just cut this out so we can get more in on a video, or if you'd like to see this little grinding stuff, because I mean, this is basically the early game, so like, I feel like once we get the next 2 episodes maybe, we'll start getting to automation, and then once that starts to hit, we can get a lot done, as in quest line and just basically everything, we can just get stuff done. So I mean, this is basically just a temporary thing, but if you guys don't want to see it, just comment down below and say you don't like seeing it, and I can definitely just edit it out and get more content in. So, we are trying to get bone meal. I know we have 2 in the chest already. We have 3 more on us right now. So that means we just need 2 more pieces of bone meal. And I feel like we can get that from these last 5 pieces of dust. And if we don't, all that means is we have to go back in the mode and keep going at that. Just 1 more piece. Come on, 3 pieces. Can't be that hard. Come on. But if I don't get it, then I have to keep going and working on that mode. And yeah, I think we have to be lucky. And no, I am not lucky. Okay, so I'm gonna want to dig over to about right here. And I think that will be enough dust in order to finish off this, what I need for bone meal. Hopefully it's just this 1 piece right here, and then I'm done. I'm just basically trying to do as minimal thing as possible right now in order to get the resources I definitely need. And actually what I could be doing right now as well is I'm gonna go in here and I'm going to throw I think it's, shoot, I don't have any inventory space. Just throw that out. Throw 7 of these in the furnace to make the arcane, or the ash that we need. So that'll make ash that we need in order to make the buckets. This is the bone meal that we need for the porcelain clay. Now, and I have the clay ready, so those are the 3 components we need for that. Come on. Don't do this to me. And there it is. Okay. So, we finished that, and now we can throw all of this byproduct that we got from sieving away. So, we grab that 2 bone meal, we put a piece of clay away because we don't need it, and that's probably making us hot. So I'm probably just going to chill outside until that finishes. Just doing some little tidying up, just getting rid of these little pieces, and we can actually turn this into sand if we really wanted to. So that is finished in the furnace. Grab that out, make the stuff we need, and make it into the crucible. Okay, so just fire that up. Then we get a fired crucible, and I think we need torches or some sort of heat source underneath the crucible in order to make it heat. So what I'm going to try actually is I want to see if that lava little bits in there, if that cooks it, because that would be nice to get it the extra heat. And I don't really want to move any of that. Yeah, never mind. I'll just make torches. So that's just going to require me to throw a piece of that in there, grab a stick, and my item sorting thing is not, which I don't know why. My scroll, well now it's working. That's odd. It just wasn't working. Oh well. Well, now we have torches, which we use for a heat source, and I'm gonna put this right over here, a little ways away, so we don't have to get hot from this right there. So speed 0 megabytes per second, or megabits or whatever. And if we put that in, it's starting to create lava. So that is 1 full bucket of lava that we put in there worth of cobblestone. And we're gonna actually need a little bit more cobblestone, as you saw, because we needed a piece of glass, which we can very easily because there's sand all over, so we can throw 1 of those in there. Then we need a few pieces of cobblestone, but we already have a couple pieces of dirt. So what I'm going to do is do this and see honestly, I think, didn't we have a few extra stone pieces? Yes, we did. We had 2 extra stone pieces from before. Okay, so I think we need 6 pieces of cobblestone, and we have 1 already. So we're probably gonna have to sift through all this, but that's okay. So there's another piece. Because remember, it's 9 per cobblestone block. There's almost 2. So basically right now it's 3. That's 4. Let's stand in here. Hopefully this is enough. If not, we can definitely make more. There's 5. Come on. All I need is 3 pieces, 3 little pebbles, and we got them. So I think that is all the cobblestone we need in order to make a cobblestone generator block. Okay, but also what we're gonna need is another bucket because it requires a water bucket and a lava bucket. So that means that I'm going to have to make another water ingot. And another thing, guys, is that there is no infinite water thing. It does not work. Oh, we actually have this over here. Okay, I can use that. Well, we have this. Yeah, there is no infinite water. It does not work. Like, if you put, like, the water how you would think, it just, nope, doesn't work. So, if now I have 3 more pieces of clay, 3 of these, throw it in here, and now I'm gonna need 3 more bone meal. Oh, bone meal, why do you have to do this to me? I never did anything to you, but yeah. So, bone meal. I'm just gonna keep digging out this moat, making it lower and lower and wider until we actually finish it off. Okay, so what I should be doing right now is making this tall enough so mobs cannot get in here. And I don't know what I'm gonna have to do with this. I think I'm just gonna break it. It's just in the way. I'm not gonna be able to collect what it drops, but it's okay. It's only a few like chiseled blocks that don't even matter. Okay. And it is turning nighttime, so I think that after that we actually might be at wrapping up point. I mean, we did get a little bit done. We completed 2 quests and we started a 3rd. And I don't know why that says incomplete, but I'll get that completed in the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed, please leave some love down below and comment down below whether you think I should or should not cut out sieving. But for now, it's CJKman13 or Charlie, and I will see you all next time. Bye!